Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It's another stream day. It's Friday. I hope everyone has, well, I mean, not for YouTube, it's not, but for everyone else, especially for everyone here on Twitch Live, hello, welcome, and I hope everyone has had a good week. I hope everyone has brilliant plans for their weekend, and I hope that everyone is enjoying themselves while they are playing Gungeon or they're watching me play Gungeon. You know, sometimes when I watch someone play a game on Twitch or on YouTube, sometimes I'll even play along with them. Not on like the same seed or something, but I will just play the game because it's like, I really just want to envelop myself in this game right now, whether it's Gungeon or something else, Slay the Spire. I don't really watch anyone else play FTL though, even though that is a game that I play frequently. But yeah, I hope that everyone out there has enjoyed their week and has good, cool, fun weekend plans. Even if all it is for your plans is, oh, I'm just gonna stay in and play video games. Yo, it seems like a pretty good weekend to me. Oh my god, the dueling pistol is so garbage. Why am I using it? Why not? Now, there are some really nice synergies with the dueling pistol, but right now it is just total trash. It's not one of the worst guns in the game, but it ain't that far off. Oh my god, it also doesn't technically pierce through a stack of books, which is very unfortunate. New gun, please. It's not a new gun, but it is a... You know what? Oh, god damn it. Wasn't a new gun, but it is an active item that we can use to blow things up. LMAO plans. No. Alright, you know what? Fine. If you want to target the big boy, target him. Let's see how much ammo it takes to kill him. About 100. Okay, kill him. I don't know why he didn't die. Freaking life orb, man. This has to be, it's not one of the worst guns in the game, but it has to be one of the most frustrating, right? You just never, ever get this gun to target what you want it to target. It always just targets the strongest enemy in a room instead of the weakest or middle strength enemy so that you can actually kill them in any decent length of time. It is actually just straight up trash. I mean, it can be quite efficient for room clearing, but maybe the idea is just that if you can get it to work good, and if you can't, just switch to another gun immediately, you know? It doesn't deal damage until the beam is connected. I hate it when it targets like a gun nut on a room with 4 bulletkin that it could kill. You know, it doesn't really serve its purpose as crowd control when it doesn't actually control any of the crowds, you know? Anyways, let's use, you know what? Why not use the life orb? I'll suck the life out of anybody who dares to get in my way. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, it's getting him. It's not that bad of damage, but on rooms when you cannot control it, it's just total trash. But I'll use this gun and then we'll gun munch it in the future. I'm disappointed in opening up the chest, honestly. Like, I would prefer to have the, right, I used a blank already. I'd prefer to use the key to go to the frickin' oubliette or open up that blue chest. A blue chest item would be better than the frickin' life orb right now. The orb looks amazing with Paradox, I mean with the colors. It does, doesn't it? It probably looks even better when it's actually being used. F for the flawless. Look, it's not about the flawless, it's about the living. Stop complaining, you're gonna win. Ooh, okay. Mimic Tooth Necklace, huh? That's a pretty nice item. Would have loved to have picked this up definitely before I You gonna activate that? No? Okay. I would have loved to have picked this up before I even opened up that red chest, but you know what? That's okay. I took a bit of a gamble in opening it up initially. You know, there's always a chance that you're gonna find a key shop on the first floor that has an A key or something, so we should have definitely waited. That's on me, but there are actually 2 keys in the shop, so we can go to the oubliette regardless, but I gotta pull the frickin' mimic out of the frickin' shop. Frickin' frick! You know what? Let's duel! Me and you. You have 2 guns, I have 1. Who's gonna win? Yo, heavy bullets. Might actually make the dueling pistol a little bit interesting to use. I don't know how that's gonna affect a life orb, if it's gonna take longer to actually connect the projectiles together, but I will also say, oh, I don't have enough money for the Jolter. I was gonna say that the Jolter synergy with heavy bullets is pretty good. It turns it into like a giant bullet, but we're a little bit short on cash, which is fine. So, let's get the hell out of here, go to the oubliette. Especially having Mimic Tooth Necklace, I want as many chests as possible. And then I want to find a freaking, whatchamacallit? Gun munch. Got him. It's just so unreliable with this proximity mine. Like sometimes, you saw it on the mimic chest, sometimes it just doesn't seem to actually activate at all. And it's like, come on, what am I paying you for? Why am I using you if you're not actually gonna explode? Jolter heavy bullets is kind of OP. I wouldn't say it's OP. I would say it's just a good combination, a good gun, you know? Mega Hand's pretty OP. Makeshift Cannon's OP against bosses. I'd say there's a lot of OP items. I wouldn't say Jolter is one of them. It's good. It's good damage, it's a fun gun, it's an interesting synergy, it's a synergy you don't have that often. Mimic Tooth Necklace, now that's an OP item. Being able to open up chests for free, oh hell yeah. Got him! Honestly, I'm surprised that worked. I was fully expecting the Mushroom Man to be immune to the explosive for some reason, like it just wouldn't activate. Okay, another secret room in the shop, 2 in a row, love it. Honestly, I love it just because it means, oh, I don't have to go searching for the secret room for a million years. Now, Dueling Pistol, that's an OP gun. Would help if I could actually hit my target though. Stay on target, hit your target. Let's see how this works with heavy bullets. No. Used 32 ammo on the one room. Another 30 ammo. I mean, 30 ammo per room is doable. Let's see. Like on a room like this, it actually is pretty nice because it's going to do damage to everything when you activate the reload. It's like, it's weird. Maybe the whole strategy for the life orb is that the larger the room, the better it is, you know? Which does make sense because it is technically true. The larger the room, usually the more room you have to dodge. Whoops. Usually you are able to actually use the item a little bit more efficiently. The real Napster lives. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Hello, welcome, how you doing? How OP Mimic Tooth Necklace is directly proportional to when you get it on your run. It's a very good point, disposable account. Since we got it on the first floor, I would say it's pretty damn OP, especially if we do the bonus floors to get all of those delicious... Okay, fucking, you know what? You get all those delicious free chests out of it. And Sinflux, hey, thank you very much for a Twitch Prime sub as well. Hello, welcome. I don't know, now I'm using Life Orb and I'm like, I mean, it is a good crowd control gun. It's just not a good crowd control gun in a lot of situations, like when you want to kill weaker enemies, because it locks down the strongest enemy, unfortunately, just due to the way that the like targeting AI of the gun works, you know? You know what? Bundle of Wands at least is a good gun. Bundle of Wands at least is a gun that I can say to myself, hey, we've got a boss killer finally. Maybe this will be the run though. I'll use Life Orb for the entire run and I'll be like, you know what, it's actually not bad. I could see myself using this on any run. Maybe I will learn. Maybe I will learn my lesson. Because I've come around on a lot of different guns in the past. I thought a gun or an item was garbage, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? It's actually got its uses. Like Fat Line, you know what? Fat Line actually has its uses. Right, Mimics. I completely forgot about that. What do we get? We get the sling and the sponge. It's pretty good. Have I seen the game Cadence of Hyrule? Yeah, that's the new like DLC for Crypt of the Necrodancer, I think, right? Seems fun. Definitely, I watched a little bit of footage of that game, and I think I like it better than the original Crypt of the Necrodancer, because Crypt of the Necrodancer, you know, I've made this comparison, not this comparison, but I've said this in the past, where I find it hard to focus on Crypt of the Necrodancer for so long, because it is it's a focused game. Like, you have to pay attention in that game, and I find it a little bit difficult to actually do that over an extensive period of time. So Cadence of Hyrule kind of allowing it to be a little bit slower definitely feels a little bit better to me. Because you do a room of combat and then you can take a break for a minute. You know, you don't need to necessarily spend like a solid 4 or 5 minutes for the duration of the level or for the duration of a song focusing on one fight or on one floor. Kind of looks cool. I also don't know, oh fuck, I did it wrong. I also don't know if it's actually like a game that Nintendo has authorized, or if they're just kind of referencing the name and they found like a trademark loophole that they could use. I think it is like an actual like spin-off like game that's using the trademark appropriately, but I don't know. Alright. Slower bullets, right. Slower bullets, everybody. Slower bullets. Fuck. Well, this is gonna be a little bit trickier, because I want to break this one. How are we gonna do this? Man, I don't even know how to do this now. Because I want to break the middle square. That's the perfect one to break, but I can't really get it now. Damn it. Well, the thing is, what we could do is we could try to do a perfect up-down bounce, like right here. There we go. which makes up for the mistake that we had made. The mistake being, of course, that I forgot that slower enemy bullets, or slower my bullets, would actually, negatively affect me on that game. I think another reason why I was gonna say another reason why I also dislike the life orb is that in blessed mode you only get it for like a split second before it, changes to a different gun. But if you're not in blessed mode, if you're in like DD20 mode, it could be a pretty good gun because it is a beam gun and it is pretty. Once you get it charged up, once you get a kill with it, it is pretty quick to kill a room. Okay. But in this situation, it's... You know what? It actually did kill the Chanspelon. I was not expecting that. Wait a minute. Okay, I've got a question. I got a question here. What happens... How does this interact with heavy bullets? Does heavy bullets increase the damage of the beam and the explosive at the end when you hit the reload button? Or does it only increase the damage of the beam, or does it only increase the damage of the, room damage when you hit the reload button with the gun? What is heavy bullets actually affecting? Because if it's affecting the reload damage at the end of it, then maybe that's why I feel like I'm actually able to get some kills previously when I would otherwise not be able to. What does this synergize with? Mimic Tooth Necklace. I don't understand that synergy. Why does it synergize with Mimic Tooth Necklace? The damage on reload depends on how much HP the enemy that you killed had. Yeah, but maybe heavy bullets is still affecting that. In theory, it could. In theory, if the gun is just saying, apply damage to all the enemies in a room, and then the game's like, let's see what kind of damage upgrades you have. Yeah, I don't know. Gotcha. Luckily, the sharks don't eat the the gun. Seems like a pretty good thing. Although we do have just infinite freaking money. So let's see. Well, I guess we probably just want compressed air tank. Trying to think, what gun do we want to use? Well, how about the boss killer? I got Band K, aka Flytress. Thank you for the resub. I can't look though. Look, I'm in the middle of something, okay? There we go. The reload explosion probably uses special code. You say probably, I say, well, probably is not a guarantee. You're very tanky. I didn't think that it would take 3 frickin' sharks to kill you, especially when it only took 1 to kill the other mimic. He's a very tanky boy. Okay. Let's get some money. Yum. Stop biting me, lady. So we got the kiln. We have Rubidyne Mark 1. I love Rubidyne Mark 1. I love Rubidyne Mark 2. I bet you I would love them together, but I'll never know. I also do like stout bullets. We could make a really big stout bullet. Let's see. That's a pretty big stout bullet. But I'm taking this because it's gonna affect beams very well. We're gonna get the damage upgrade from Stout Bullets, but no damage downgrade. What's gonna happen with the Life Orb? Is it gonna absolutely wreck enemies? I wanna find out. I also wanna find out if maybe the Stout Bullets would have like a positive synergy with something. I also wanna see how big the sharks are gonna get when they eat something. So we're definitely gonna eat some enemies with the shark gun. That's gotta happen. But I'm definitely going to do the Old King fight because we have Mimic Tooth Necklace. We're going to get a bonus item. Yo, I'm also definitely going to do this, even though it is going to be a Mimic, guaranteed. So... Hey, come here. Eat him! There we go. Oh my lord. These sharks just were not eating that Mimic. They're so slow. Also, these javelins are really big. Do we have any Life Orb ammo? No. As soon as we get ammo for the Life Orb, I will try it out again. Maybe I will learn to love this gun. We'll see. What happened to the High Curse run yesterday? I don't remember. We probably got a lot of curse and then killed LJ. I want to say. Okay, you know what? Each one of these guys is only a one-hit kill. Let's get them first. You know, I gotta say, when I bought Stout Bullets, I was thinking to myself, do I really want to buy Stout Bullets? I mean, yeah, you get a nice damage upgrade when you're up close. Yeah, maybe it can affect Life Orb. Maybe it can make the sharks really big, but do I really want it? Yo, I am really enjoying getting up close and personal with these enemies and one-shotting them with the Sunlight Javelin. Probably, you know, is it gonna be less or more damage than a Mecha Hand Shot, do you think? I don't know. Get him! My explosive didn't work! I feel let down. What else isn't new? Lol. Get ammo back. I should have used it for the Life Orb, but that's okay. We have 120 shots. Let's see. Doesn't seem like it's actually doing more damage with the explosion. I can't tell if it's actually doing more damage with the beam, though. I've got to assume that it is, but maybe that's not a good assumption. Great secret room. Okay. Okay, Life Orb. Okay, in theory, easy 2 kills. Thank you, Life Orb. I'm gonna be happy to have Life Orb, and then I'm gonna have a room with like a gun nut and 6 blobs, and I'll be like, just focus on the blobs, you stupid gun! It's gonna happen. Take the ammo for... No. Is everything at full? Except for Life Orb? That's sad. That's so sad. Could also use the kiln. Unfortunately, the shots off of the back wall don't seem to fire straight. And these pots are incredibly slow. They can't even catch a frickin' bullet. Thanks, explosives. Did I just pull him into a pit by dodge rolling? I love it. I'll take the key, why not? Not like I'm gonna need it! That's a lot better. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun, HP. I'm glad to have the HP at least. You know, we did go a little... Well, we didn't go that hard on the vampire on the last floor. Could have gone a lot harder on her in order to get some more money. Kind of glad we didn't. We didn't need to go that hard on her. You know what? Just use sharks. I can't think of a good reason not to. Like, some of the other weapons, we'll use basically every other gun as room clearers, I think, at this point. But we definitely do not need to save shark gun as a room clear. But dude, these sharks are so slow. I'm out of blanks. Ah! Maybe we should use it as a room clearer. We'll get those awesome sharks. I also really do not want to use the mine at all, even just to put it down for later use, because eventually I'm gonna walk into it, it's gonna explode and hurt me. Although I only assume that still happens in FTA. I don't actually remember if proximity mine hurts you in Farewell to Arms / AG&D. Maybe it got buffed at some point. Ow. I don't know, but in any case. You were aggroed. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's open the chest, then start shooting. Thanks, shark. We get a hexagun, plague pistol, bouncing shots. We get, whatever this gun is called. Or this item. Remote bullets, there we go. Look, it took me a minute, okay? We have 192 credits. Anything that we want to buy in the shop? Hell no. Let's get the hell out of here. And let's actually try to remember to do the rat as well. Because we might as well. You know, we have the key, plenty of money, plenty of keys, plenty of blanks. Well, not really plenty of blanks, but plenty of money so we can buy blanks, and then we'll have plenty of blanks. Let's use Hegemony Carbine. Although actually with the like super slow enemy bullets, it is actually kind of weird to use a gun like this. What about Rubidyne? Maybe it'll actually work better with the remote bullet effect. Because the shots can kind of like bounce around and still hit the enemy. This seems like it could be pretty cool. This is strange. We are doing, oh wow, I did not get hit there somehow. We are just doing an absolute load of damage. Which I love. Heavy bullet, remote bullet, stout bullets. We got some nice DPS there. Gotcha. And hey, as long as the game keeps giving me ammo drops, I will keep using this gun even though it's not super efficient. Like, we just killed that Chanspulon in like 4 bullets. That's really freaking good. Okay, the Mimic's dead. We also get Super Mass Shotgun. What the hell? I have to. Are you seeing the size of these beams and the pure number of them? It takes, you know, a good amount of time for the shot to actually, like, explode, but if it explodes, oh, the enemies are gonna feel it. And then if my projectile ever... I mean, the projectile itself will get a kill on an enemy, especially a standard bullet can, but I want it to explode. You know what we need? Piercing shots. Oh, hello. Am I immune to contact damage? I feel like I might be immune to contact damage, because that's not the first time that an enemy spawned inside of me and I didn't get hit by him. Let's see. Nah, not enough to kill him. There we go. I think definitely for enemies that are close to me, we're actually going to want to use Rubidyne. For enemies that are farther away, mass shotgun spread shot seems to be the way to go. This is not the gun I wanted. This is the gun I wanted. Yeah. Rubidyne shots are just too good. Abe needs to take off his hacks. Hey, it's a single player game. Doesn't matter if I have hacks. Right? Yo, table tech blank. All we need now is any sort of an amulet and we will have an awesome blank effect. Dude, I love it. If I can get far enough away from the enemies, the damage output from the mass shotgun is actually just crazy. I tracked that bullet all the way in, but it was hidden by my other bullets and I got very confused. Hey Mud, welcome. Muddy Mud. So when's the next Mud stream? Because my friend Mud has been streaming a little bit lately. He's been playing a lot of Rocket League. I need to play Rocket League at some point. I need to play more of it. Rocket League is a fun game. It's a fine game. But I don't play it as much as I should. What are we going to use against the boss here? Yeah, I'm honestly... You know what, actually... I think I'm much more inclined to just use the compressed air tank. I was thinking we could have some cool makeshift cannon stuff happen, but you know what? Let's just do the easy way. Get him! Oh god, get him, sharks! Yo, these sharks are gonna be really big. Okay, so we got Riddle of Lead. Oh, you know what? The sharks are attracted to my cursor. I always forget that about this combination that we have. We get Silencer and a Riddle of Lead, so that's another damage upgrade and a speed upgrade, I believe. The secret room? Yo, look at the size of these pillows. They look comfy as fuck. We have 2 blanks. Do we need the crossbow? Hell no. So let's get the hell out of here. Rat, here we come. Be-doo-doo-doo-doo. Be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think we've got a pretty cool run here. There's zipper pullers. They're the actual zippers, not the pillows. I always thought they were the pillows. Because it's Silencer. It's a pillow. Oh no, right, because the pillow fires zippers, which is weird. Which is that's the thing that I always kind of just didn't understand. Like, why not just have it fire pillows or feathers? Why zippers? Zippers, jeepers. Jeepers, creepers. Throw the shark gun. Throw it away. Oh hell no. Yo, you gotta go. No! I wanted to kill him. Right, right, down, left, up, left. I feel like I have some sort of contact immunity. It's not the sponge, is it? Out of ammo. Oh, that's unfortunate. Blast helmet. It's the item we started with. Right, down, left, up, left. I knew it. I freaking knew it. You know what? Actually, why is this thing not killing the enemies in one hit? That's very strange. Left, up, left. Gotcha. Took a little while, but Life Orb got the job done. Okay. Get the ammo for this. We'll get ammo for the Rube. And we'll fight this boss. Makeshift cannon to the rescue? Makeshift cannon's probably going to be too slow. That's not saying that compressed air tank's going to be any faster, because the sharks, they don't home as well as they used to these days. That shark destroyed that rat. And unfortunately, it was not this rat. It was a candle rat. Don't stand down left of the rat. I'm tempted to use a blank here, because he is dead. Throw it and pick it up for a giant gun glitch. Oh, I should definitely do that. No reason not to, really. I'll need to run out of ammo in something. We could run out of ammo in the compressed air tank pretty easily. This is unfortunate. I really don't want the sharks to frickin' be wasted. Got it! Let's make them all glittery! What should we use? You know, we should definitely use this. Yeah. We can easily stay far enough away that these shots are gonna land. Oh, it's such good damage! Sometimes they don't land because I'm too fast and they're too slow. They're too slow! But dude, that's awesome. Zipper gun, make it big. Big pillow? We'll do big pillow. Can you get clone to start like a paradox run? Absolutely, you can get clone to start. I don't think I've had it happen to myself yet, but you definitely can. No item is off limits. Glacier. And bullet gun! We'll have the biggest bullet! Abe can't get Rube finish? Rubidine? Trying. We need the Mark II to spawn on this run. Gotcha. Another ice gun. Yeah, Blast Helmet makes you immune to contact damage. It used to only provide the one benefit, which was reduced explosion radius, affecting the player, that is, making it, you know, harder for the player to get hurt by explosions. But in AG&D, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, they made it better. They made it so that Blast Helmet gave you contact immunity, and it made it a good item as opposed to just a mediocre item. Come hither. Hold on, hold your fucking horses, you son of a gun. Big pillow gun. Will I stop playing when I get Rubinstein? That'll be the end of Gungeon forever. I'll have all of the achievements and all of the Ammonomicon entries unlocked. Should have picked up the bandana first. Oh, no. Because I wanna get. Why is the ammo coming back in this gun? 144, 147. Do I have zombie bullets? I want to make a big pillow, and then after we make a big pillow, I'll pick up the bandana. Zombie bullet. Yeah, I realized. I was like, this is taking a while. Why is this taking so long? Oh, right. Big sharks too, please. Compressed air tank doesn't fire larger projectiles. It just makes the gun larger. So I figure out of all the guns that we have, the one that would be the most interesting to make bigger is probably the giant pillow. Although a giant gun would also be kind of amusing. Is zombie infinite damage? No, zombie bullets only gives you a refund if you miss. So because there's no enemies in the room, I'm missing with a lot of shots. Alright, so pillow is now almost empty, and there we go. We got a giant pillow now. We could also make a giant frost giant, but it actually wouldn't be that large anyways, so we'll just get the hell out of here. Ancient Heroes bandana, 4 times ammo capacity for everything. We'll fill up on the silencer, and yeah, as you can see, it's not making larger projectiles, only the gun is larger. And let's pick up ammo for the compressed air tank. That should be all of the ammo we ever need for it. And drop. And drop. And drop. And drop. Should have probably dropped my active item, honestly, but that's fine. Mimic Union Boy talk to him. I've seen him like 6 times. We don't need to talk to Union Boy. I talk to him every day. Yo. I think bullet gun. Thanks. Frickin' homing projectiles. I think bullet gun, while being very loud, is gonna be very good. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. You know what I like about this? The bullets fired from the bullet gun are only stout bullets because the bullets don't travel that far. That seems pretty sweet. Brrr. No rat chests? We don't need them. Yo, slower enemy bullets, I'll take it. Abe SMR. This is a horrible ASMR stream. Let's take a look at the other shop first, because those are really good items. Okay, all guns go this way now. All guns come back now. I fucking love it. You done? Let's see what we've got here. Laser sight. I don't think it synergizes with anything that we have, but let's also pick up Morning Star, and we'll get Commando next, because we should be able to get enough money for it on this floor. In fact, we should be able to get enough money for it right now if we really wanted to, because we could just sell some items and get a little bit more money from them. Maybe that would have been a good reason to get all the items from the rat chest, because then we could have sold them if we didn't really care about them. Laser sight does nothing. I mean, it improves accuracy. Well, actually it doesn't because of remote bullets. So do you want to know the real reason why I bought it? Possible synergies. That's the truth of the matter right there. You know, why not buy an item if it could give you a synergy, and it's a good item, and it's cheap? Dude, I'm loving these guns that I'm firing. By the way, kill pillars. Kill pillar hype. Laser sight does nothing. No, it makes a laser. You know what, Rubitter? That's a very good point. Ah. It does actually make a laser. Honestly, chests have been pretty easy to kill. It's only taken like, 5 bullets out of the bullet gun in order to get the job done. Bullet. Oh my god, it just does so much damage. There should be a cat thrown laser sight synergy where cute cats randomly spawn to kill enemies for you. I like that idea. What the hell are we gonna use? What the hell? Glacier could be nice for the explosions, but I'm just gonna use a blank immediately. I think we probably just want Morningstar and get like a giant freaking laser beam. Yeah. I mean, if we do things correctly, I can actually kill all of the enemies in like 2 seconds. Yeah. So, you know, there's that. Got you. What do we get? We got the Winchester, shotgun, and the Makarov. Perfect. Yay for the Makarov! Oh, sorry. Oh, did I do that? Oh, did I drop you? Oh, I dropped you, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so sorry. Do we need Life Orb? I feel like we don't. I'm just gonna dump it. I'm just gonna dump guns that I'm actually not gonna be using. Like, I'm not gonna be using Plague Pistol. So we'll dump all of those, and then we will dump... Okay, Flawless. Oh, wait. I'm on a commando. Get shot, chests are easy to kill. They're pretty easy to kill. Oh! I love the big projectiles. And I love having a commando with 160 shots. Bait launcher? Cat Bullet King throwing bait launcher, are you saying? Could be a good one. These shots are so slow. What else do we got? You know what? I think our best gun is Bullet. It just kills things so easily. It's still the loudest damn gun that I have, but it might be my favorite gun right now. Although the mass shotgun lasers are really cool too. Frost Giant. Those are big Frost Giant shots, I will admit. What hit me? I have no idea what hit me. What about Mine Cutter? Minecutter is always a good choice. It's got really thick beams, and it actually like killed that enemy in one shot. Yo. I don't think Minecutter gets the only damage upgrade, no damage downgrade from Stout bullets. I think it's just, it's doing a lot of damage, is the thing here. I think it's just strong in this particular situation. I mean, it's strong anyways. Because it definitely has a projectile that travels. It's not an instant, like a beam. What are we gonna use against this guy? Honestly, bleh. If I angle the shots perfectly, I get good value out of the lasers. Die, maggot! You know what we could also use? The lasers shoot where you have the cursor pointed when the big ball explodes. Not exactly, Apache Thunder. I'm pretty sure they fire at wherever the smaller projectiles end, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll do a quick test. Okay, ammo for this, ammo for this. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's not where the cursor's pointing, it's where the projectiles, the small ones, dissipate. So even though I'm, moving my cursor, they're firing it where the secondary projectiles dissipate. That's why I've got to control the direction that it spreads in order to actually get the lasers to fire in that direction. It's a little tricky. Da, 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 da. Abe can still get the Screaming Men synergy. I need Cannonball. Cannonball and regular bomb, I think? Well, that's alright, Apache Thunder. Just if you're not sure about something, don't say it like facts. You gotta say, I could be wrong. I try to do that whenever possible. Whenever I think I know something, I say, I think this is how it works. I'm like 80% sure how it works. But I was definitely sure about how the mass shotgun worked. I love the mass shotgun synergy with the lasers. Same thing with Particulator, actually. The homing Particulator shots, those ones determine where the actual lasers go. You think we can get Particulator on this run? Do it. Do it. I dare you. Turn into a gun. I double dog dare you. I triple dog dare you. Deshaun, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. And hello, Dernunu. Welcome. I mean, I know I'm using the same gun for a while here, but it's just working. Maybe we'll switch over to something else. Let's use the Winchester shotgun. Ooh, those shots are so slow. They're slow and they don't bounce, which makes me not want to use them. Like, even if I'm using Ruby Carbine, at least these shots bounce once. So I feel like I could actually get a little bit of extra value out of them. And it's easier to aim, because I can, be not quite perfect with the targeting reticule. Let's go for Helix. Let's see what happens. Now we get a bunch of wavy beams. Oh god, I made a mistake. Which ones are mine? There were too many beamy wavy bullets. Blech. Blech. Yo, we have a high damage output run here. Let's go back to Rubidyne. That guy just fell into a pit and died. What a loser! Go to Mod the Gungeon, give myself 10 glass Guanstones? Why? That doesn't help the run at all. I don't have a glass cannon. Isn't there another glass Guanstone synergy? Or am I thinking of like Elder Blank combined with the kiln that like gives you glass Guanstones whenever you use Elder Blank or something like that? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Time for Helix Gun. I'd take a Helix Gun. Jesus. I don't know why we're outputting so much damage with the frickin' Mine Cutter, but it's pretty good. And of course you have to get both, or you have to get 2 Void Cores if you get one of them. Let's do a Gun Munch. Let's Gun Munch the... I can't Gun Munch the Sharks. Let's Gun Munch the... Glacier. Because it's A tier, and you know what? I am gonna Gun Munch the compressed air tank. I'm Gun Munching 2 A tier guns to try to get Rubidyne Mark II. Let's do it. We got Abyssal Tentacle, which is still pretty good. We might be able to use this on Bullet Hell and just easily do the floor. I would love the opportunity to try. All right, Mass Shotgun. Helix Bullet, Mass Shotgun. Every time the shot explodes, it lags the game. This can only end poorly. It's like the shots were kind of homing in on the frickin' serpent. It's so hard to know when to dodge with these shots right now. Whatever. You're gonna die in a second anyways. Dragon. Try to find the red muncher that has a high chance of giving a red result. I think it was either you or someone else who mentioned that previously, and I didn't believe it because when you actually do the unlock for the Evil Gun Muncher, it gives you a blue tier gun, and I'm like, really? Are you sure? You sure it gives you a red tier payout? Because it unlocks a blue tier piece of garbage. Oh, the lag is real. What? I think, okay, hold on, I need a beam. I think the lag caused the rocket to not explode properly, and it didn't explode on the bottom wall correctly or some BS like that. I don't know. That seemed extremely strange, though. There we go, there's my 2 laser beams. I got another blank, I'll pop it. My character is so fast right now. I am pretty quick. This run is too OP. It's not that strong of a run, says Bound Hades. I mean, we don't have, like, insane OP combinations. We don't have insane OP synergies. Right now what I have is very good damage, and I didn't have to spend any money, so I was able to buy a lot of items, you know? Which is good. Is it OP? It's pretty P. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's try to use Abyssal Tentacle. This is one of those guns where I actually don't know what the Helix Bullets does to it. I always thought that Abyssal Tentacle had this weird bug where Scattershot only gives you damage reduction and you don't get like the added benefit of having 3 projectiles hit an enemy, but I don't know if that applies to Helix Bullets. You know, this gun might actually be stronger if we drop Helix Bullets, but we'll try it as it is for a little while. Yeah, so if we drop Helix, which is this one, it does seem to do a little bit more damage when I drop it, but we'll see. Okay, well now I just gotta kill this guy. You know what? It actually seems like it's doing normal, correct damage. I don't know if they've fixed the bug with it or what, but it does seem like Helix Bullets is correctly working with the Abyssal Tentacle, at least. Keep forgetting I actually do have contact immunity, but... What in the good God? What, my Abyssal Tentacle? You like my tentacle? It's pretty good. I mean, thanks to what you call it, Ancient Heroes Bandana, I actually feel like I have the ammo capacity necessary to actually use this appropriately. You know, we can actually use this and get good value out of it, even if it does take 2,000 ammo in order to kill all of bullet hell. I mean, that's not that bad. A quarter of bullet hell for max ammo in a gun isn't too bad, but considering the damage upgrades we have, and stout bullets, I would expect it to do more. But I'm not going to complain, because if I complain, then that would be the only thing I've done on this run. Complain about Life Orb, complain about Abyssal Tentacle. Nah. I'm not complaining about this run. When we don't have to worry about keys at all. It's always a good run when you don't have to worry about freaking keys. Get this. Get these cobwebs out of here. Ooh, nobody cleans around this gungeon. That projectile tracked me so hard. It is a little hard to see, but I don't have to use these guns at point blank. I just want the damage bonus that you get from stout bullets right now. Remember the red muncher. I mean, I can't, I'll try to find it, I suppose. Like, I'll flip tables in rooms, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time running around checking all the walls trying to find it, I think. You know, I would be much more inclined to, you know, just wait until we have a run when we have a Sintergrace chest and then try to, like, force a Sintergrace synergy to spawn from the chest. I think that might be a little bit more likely than hoping you get it out of a red muncher. The bullet hell is large, man. That freaking secret room could be anywhere. Anywhere! Unless I had a map, but I don't have a map. Come on. These shots are so slow. Oh, hey, machine pistol. Oh, this is good. Found it. And you were worried. Alright, let's get rid of the sling. Let's get rid of kiln. Let's get rid of sunlight javelin. Let's get rid of the mailbox. Let's get rid of the blunderbuss. Let's see if this gun can even fit inside the muncher. How about we get rid of void core? How about the other void core? How about these big bees? Get these out of here. It's not even a synergy. Not even a synergy with the bee. It's still ravenous. So how about wind up gun? How about flame hand? Get rid of Rubidine. That's just asking for trouble. Let's get rid of Winchester. Still ravenous, huh? Oh, I'll come back to you. That guy is wanting all of my guns, which is very rude. Yeah, I know I've got a lot of guns, but you want all of them? Freaking rude dude. You know what I want in this room, I think? This. Because it's a large room, and I'm actually having a bit of a hard time actually getting my shots to land when I'm having to like constantly change the direction I'm pointing. Man, I'm loving the mine cutter. I don't know why the mine cutter has so much damage output, but it is wrecking. Okay. So we only need really one gun for the fight. What do we want? We don't need hexagun. Still ravenous. We don't need mass shotgun. Still ravenous. We don't need bullet guns. Too loud. Still ravenous. I don't think we need frost giant. Still ravenous. I don't think we need abyssal tentacle. Still ravenous. I don't think we need the Gemini carbine. It's still ravenous. Probably don't need the machine pistol. The muncher is still ravenous. Probably don't need the bundle of wands. Hey, there we go. Good freaking lord. It's the hungriest of munchers, definitely. Alright, well, you know what we tried? Even found the muncher. Let's get the hell out of here. We've done everything. We did every floor. We did the rat. We did the secret floors, all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else for us to do to try to get that forced gun to spawn in. Rubidine Mark II, it'll never happen. Never ever happen. Sorry, I was fiddling with the muncher. Chromical 4. Beam weapons do benefit from stout bullets. They get the damage upgrade. They don't get the damage downgrade at range from stout bullets. So beam weapons are really good to have with stout bullets. Disintegrator, Gamma Ray, Moonscraper. They're all wonderful. Now, I don't think Morningstar counts because it's not really a beam, it's a giant space laser. All floors, that's why it's long. It is all floors, yeah, that's why it's an hour and 10. Science cannon, yes, but science cannon's just bad, so... You know, pardon if you don't want to use it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Got him! This is the entire reason I was holding onto this gun, by the way. I wanted to slow him down. Excuse me. I wanted to slow him down when he was doing his up-down movement and keep him trapped. Can't see myself. Hey, good run. Mimic Tooth Necklace, floor 1. Can't complain. Every chest was free. We had a ton of money. We opened up, or we bought a lot of stuff from the shops. We did every secret floor. No Rubberdyne Mark II though, but that's okay. We'll get it one day. Ooh, good run. It's a good warm-up run for the day. But maybe next time we'll do like a little bit more of a challenge type of run. We'll see. Ancient Heroes Bandana. I wish this item would appear more often, but I'm glad it showed up when it did. Good run. Joe, I did get a payout from the muncher. It was the M16. For those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.